Hey guys, Misuto here, and welcome back to Season 5 of the 100-Day Challenge, starring WX78, a fan of heavy metal. So, we left off last episode continuing our hunt for floaty boat knights. I looked up more info on their spawn. In the early game, it takes 15 to 20 days, it'll re-roll after you kill them, before they can spawn again. And you lower that time based on 1/10 of the health of the creature you're killing. So basically in the early game, even though we killed the one floaty boat knight and took 50 seconds off the spawn, it still probably rolled about 20 days, meaning it's gonna be a while. As we progress, as we get past day 70 and onwards, they have a like 7.5 to 10 day spawn rate, and 3 of them will spawn, and then the total will be 150 seconds off. So it ridiculously snowballs once we get to the end of this challenge. Whereas right now, not as amazing as I was hoping. I was a little misled, but we have experience. We've experimented, and we're in a good position. So we're gonna continue here. Let's get on. We have an absurd amount of food. Literally, I do not know what to do with this amount of food. Nom 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 nom. Slowly eating this. This hat's gonna go bad, and we can put back on our top hat. No, most of that food is gonna go bad. We could just pop it in a chest for rot. Yeah, we just decided this is rot. Put it over here. And this one, you're also rot, sorry. And then over here, we will put in our new jellyfish. That way they stay fresh a little bit longer. We can't even put in this meat. We have so little room. Guys, we have too much food. Let us go check the coconut trees, see if they've grown since I checked 5 minutes ago. I think I checked it right near the end of the last episode, so it's a complete waste of time, honestly. But we can get more grass. Grass is always good. We did intend to get more of that surfing around by those guys. And art thou tiny? Oh well. So here we are. We'll just get this beautiful, beautiful grass. We are approaching the end of hurricane season. We will actually end this episode. By the end of this episode, hurricane season will be done, and I think that was going to be our... I was thinking that was going to be our biggest problem, but having lightning all the time to overload us actually made it fairly easy. It really was overload season. The real difficulty is going to come from monsoon, where it rains way more, way harder, so you get wet a lot faster, and the ground is going to flood, which is going to cause us to get wet no matter where we stand. Now, in previous seasons, we've tried making flooring so that our base was, flood proof, and we could put sandbags around the base, and that never works out for us. It has never been happy fun times when we've done that. It's always leaked through and made us sad. Sad, bad frown bears. So this time, we're going to go exploring when that happens. That's going to be our time that we push out. We're going to have 5 days of really nice weather to do whatever we want. And then we're just gonna leave. We're gonna come back home if we need to go to sleep, or if we need to pick up some food, like swinging by the supermarket of our base. And man, we're really waiting on those gears, game. Can you just deliver them to me, please? Every jellyfish we kill is about 8 seconds off of the spawn time of these guys, so it's not actually that helpful. Like, the real snowball comes when you get the floaty boat knights in multiples. When you have all 3 of them, you're knocking out 150 seconds every time you kill them. And days are only about that long, so you can get them every few days pretty consistently, especially if you're killing other things at sea. If we manage to kill Sharktopus? No. What was the name? Tiger shark, the tiger shark, there we go. If we killed the tiger shark, we would have probably spawned some more floaty boat knights just based on how huge his health is. But yeah, he probably would have run from us. I don't know if we would have caught him, and we don't know where he's heading. That happened to us in a previous playthrough, no spoilers on which, but we learned that the tiger shark will run away from you. He will try to run away when he's low on HP, even if you're beasting him. And he will probably get away because he's very fast and you don't know where his home is. Quite sad. bad news frowns time. Ooh, our cloth sail's almost done. We could sew it up, but it's generally cheaper to just make a brand new one. Kind of sucks that we're gonna lose it out here during the evening, but that's okay, I think. We're just gonna keep on killing jellyfish till we're super rich. We now have a lot of rot. We're not gonna go up for that one. There's a cluster over here. We can get all 4 of them. Whew. Man, we're killing a lot of these. We're killing time. We're getting lots of food, lots of healing. That's another reason I was going with this strategy. It kind of synergizes with the fear of rain strategy as we keep getting more and more healing items, and the rain becomes less and less a problem because we can just heal off the damage we take. We have no way to actually preserve these, so for hurricane season, we're basically going to be out here doing it again. I think this is going to be a lot of the playthrough. So since we're in farming mode right now, let's talk about other events in life. So another game that I've been playing fairly recently is No Man's Sky. Now, No Man's Sky was amazing. I played about 30 hours of it, and I enjoyed those 30 hours. But after about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, I had basically done everything. There wasn't anything left to do. And we're gonna hop out here and try to fight him on land. Will you come and fight me? No, he's just gonna go away. I had basically done everything there was to do. And we are going to turn you off. Hop out. Equip. Whoa! Seriously? What? What? That is a cheat. I can't believe that happened. Wow. What an incredible setback. It wouldn't let me jump on land just because I wanted to turn off my thing. Holy crap. We don't lose our max upgrades, but we do go very low. Oh my goodness. That is an incredible... He's just sitting there on our items too. Wow. That makes me rather upset. That makes me rather upset, guys. That should not have happened. It's not even like us being greedy. It was just turning off the lamp, and then he decided to come back, even though he had been swimming away from us and would not fight us when we were standing on land. I bet now he's not going to let us grab our stuff. Retrieve. There we go. Yeah, now he won't fight us. Of course. So I'm going to pick up all this stuff again. Our boat's destroyed. You can have that torch. Give me my sewing kit. Shovel. Let's see. Our 1% spear is not really worth anything. Yeah, not worth anything. We are incredibly set back. We don't have any flint? What? Oh my gosh. Our flint sunk. Oh well. We were in a good position, and then we just got devastated by basically a bad roll in the game. This guy came and attacked us as it became night. We wanted to get off. We could have been super safe and just let our torch burn out, but I had no inkling that that guy would come back. No feeling at all. We don't have any flint stored up, so we're just going to have to go and get some. Luckily, we still have our tools. We can eat this to kind of get back in the game health-wise. We didn't really need that much food. Let's see, we can put this in here. We want to transfer grass over here. We have a lot of grass. We can store some in here. We don't need this much right now. That stuff did turn to rot, so we can stack it. Put that there. Yeah, we'll just leave 40 in here. That's fine. Poop should be over here. We don't need to be wearing this. We want to be wearing this one because we're low on. Oh my goodness. That makes me so upset. Wow. So cheated out of that. And now we have to make an we have to make a new boat, which is going to cost us a bunch of wood. So we're down to 20. We have to make another. We need so many flint. We have to just go get flint right now. Where is my umbrella? So we don't take any damage while we're walking. Against the wind, of course. With a monkey following us. So we're basically not going to be able to pick up the flint we need. There's some on the ground that's slowly getting blown away. Man. It really upsets me. Go away, monkey. The monkey's going to make this the hardest part. And let's get this, because we need all this stuff now. Woo! And nope, no explosion. If we put on our umbrella, because of how little we have, it might cause us to take a little bit more damage over time. We have enough flint to continue for now. We're in a really bad position, guys. We're gonna have to sleep through this night. So we shouldn't have eaten that bacon and eggs. That was a mistake, but it'll be okay. It ate all of our jellyfish that we just caught. We don't really need those per se, but it's just so annoying. I can't believe that happened. We lost our 1-up this early in the game because of luck. Like, I don't see how that could have been considered strategy at all. It would not let me jump off the boat. Like, being next to the boat, being here, clicking when it's like this, like, is not exiting, it's moving the boat. It's like, no, we don't want to get off the boat, that's fine. And that's really distressing. This day has been really bad. Like, that turned events to the worst. Really, really fast. Luckily we have Misuto. He's not gonna spawn. I say that he's gonna spawn now, of course. But, yeah, we're just gonna sleep through this night. Can we store this in here now? We can. These have also turned to rot, so we can add that to our rots. Boom. Got a lot of that now, so we can start moving grass over here. Perhaps that's what we'll do on our next, whenever we get those nice days coming up. It's going to rain a lot this last day, I can feel. And we're going to get ready to just hop in bed. When we get out of the bed, we're going to just eat a bunch of our food. We have so much anyways. So we're fine on our stats, but it's just really so distressing to have this kind of setback come out. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Trying to hit the wrong buttons there. Oh, let's get through the night. Maybe it'll be done raining. Fuel reserves low. That took all of our food? And then we'll just eat all of these. Eat faster. So we have so much food, there's no point in cooking it. That'll slow us down more than just eating the stale food that's gonna go to rot anyways. There you go, we overfilled. Now we need to make a machete. That'll take all of our pieces. And, oh, we just started the monsoon season. That ended the hurricane season right there. So we gotta get four vines to make our ship. And then we can finally make another rowboat and continue onwards. We should look to make another cloth sail. I think we need to get 8 bamboo. So I guess we can do that too while we're here. It's another thing to work on. We have the pieces to make some more healing salves. Always good to have those as backup. We are back to mostly full stats. Sanity went up most of the way. We'll probably sleep through the night again. Actually, no, we really shouldn't sleep through the night during a nice weather day. We have, like, I think 4 or 5 days of guaranteed good weather in monsoon season before it starts getting really, really bad. Then we're gonna have a couple days of really bad rain. And good luck to WX. We have a lot of healing to get through it, but no guarantee. There's no guarantees. I think we have one more of these, so that'll be okay. We need one vine. Vines were over there. Are there any vines over here? Now that I've walked away from those and don't want to turn back and look the fool. No. There are no vines unless they're really well hidden. Ugh. Okay, we turned back and looked the fool. So, yeah, we just got straight over to... There were 2 down here? There's only 1. Oh, I got both of those. Where? Man, we have to go really close to the monkeys. They're probably gonna aggro onto us. Yeah. Here we go. That'll be our boat. And since I think we have one more cloth, we just have to make the ropes. And grab our bamboo from here. We should have one. Yeah, there we go. So we'll refine up 2 cloth. 2 ropes. There we go. Boom. Popped up. Cloth sail. Cloth sail is very fast. Boat's very fast. And we are set. We gotta go get revenge on this guy for breaking our boat and our heart. We had a losing that one up has put us behind. Where he's over here. Has put us behind in a very depressing way. Like now if we die, it's just game over. Before, if we died doing something, you know, it would have just been a setback. We would have had that one up. Now we're gonna kind of have to work towards. Ooh, forgot to put this on twice. I'll just eat it. There you go. Oh, let's see how much faster that is. Oh, we should have just gone into him. We're gonna take an extra hit because we didn't. Yeah, because we flip-flopped around. Killing those guys will add more. Take off more timer from spawning the police, which is fine. This guy's just chasing this dogfish. He's gone. We kind of got revenge on that guy who spawned to punish us for killing a lot of things, but I don't know if we're going to catch him if he's chasing a dogfish. And it's not really worth it. He'll never catch the dogfish. And he's just going to be distracted for the rest of his life. So, you know, maybe I'll let him live in his own personal hell of chasing and never catching. Like a dog with a car. Only it's a hound with a dog. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. We're gonna try to chase him down. Kill him. It is the evening though, so that's not really a good time to fight him. Here we go. Got him. Take him down. There we go. He's paying attention to me. Now he's dead. We almost had him dead before. He actually killed a dogfish? What? There's no way. How did he do this? Yeah, it's fresh. He actually got that one. Nice. Good for him. Good for him. I'm wrong. I guess they are faster. So dogfish counts as meat. And I think if we put him, a monster meat, and 2 eggs in there, we'll get another bacon and eggs, which is pretty good. We're basically at full sanity, so we don't need to sleep through the night. What we can do is go and start digging up grass. The nights are going to get shorter because it is spring. They're not going to be as short as the mild season or the summer season, but they're definitely going to be shorter. And let's see here. We definitely don't have room to put this dogfish away. Actually, the dogfish is already worth so much food, it's not really worth turning into bacon and eggs, but we're going to do it anyways because we can. Boom, America. Pretty sure that'll be bacon and eggs. Should be. I know he has meat value, which is good enough. We do have this thing. We don't want it just sitting in our inventory. And we literally died to get that. That would have been such a sad end to the playthrough if we didn't have that respawn stone. Maybe we should go crazy. Floaty boaty knights have spawned. Oh yeah, we're getting those in the morning. Alright, let's get some fire up. We'll sit here tonight. What can we do to be super efficient? Structures, we can make a hay wall. That's not important. We could start making flooring. I think that ship has sailed. We've gone too far. We can make a basic farm just for this sanity. Yeah, we have enough of all those resources. We'll just make that. We'll keep it in our back pocket. Drying rack's okay. There's our bacon and eggs. Delicious. Get those. Now we want this over here, this over here. We gotta switch around our items. Try to get our tools to the left. Food kind of towards the middle, and other items can just go around. I guess maybe healing should be over here near the armor. Try to keep these over here. There we go. That's fine. Anything else we can cook? Man, I want to make this, but we don't have the coconut and we don't have the time. Any rocks in here? No. Alright, we're gonna go get this floaty boat knights, and that's gonna give us a lot of our strength. We worked really hard to spawn those guys. We earned this, guys. We earned it. As long as we don't fight in the water and drown, we're gonna be fairly safe. Is that hounds I hear? Can't tell if that's hounds. If it is, we should be okay. We should be okay. Of course, as always. Of course, as always. Of course, as always. As we usually do, we have our good weapons stored up for a time where we'll never use them. We have this light club. We have this wonderful cutlass stream, both at 95%, oddly enough. And yeah, we're just gonna end up not using them. I'm not gonna sew up this top hat. We're gonna start getting a lot more silk. That should be close to tier 3. And we want to eat, so let's eat up these guys who are going bad while the time is here. Let's get our food up, and it's time to go battle. There we go. Let's go. Let's get our gears. Screw you, monkey. Screw you! And what? How'd I get wet? Oh, I guess the tide was slightly in. But here we are. We're at them. And they don't see me. What? Why aren't they running or attacking? Guys? This happened the last time we fought one of them. They didn't do anything. Is their AI glitched right now? Or does this have to do with one of my mods? Is geometric placement causing them to just give up on life? Like they don't have the will to live? Was that quite a bit of gears? Let's not complain. This is our strategy. There we go, 7 gears. Oh my goodness, we could just eat those right now to level up. We could do that, guys. We are that rich. And yeah, we're just gonna kill one of these guys while we're out here. Why not? They won't actually respawn specifically from themselves, but it will lower the timer. Then you have to kill new sea life and they'll return to that scene of the crime. Basically, in this world, blue lives don't matter. Because they won't come to investigate themselves, they'll only come to investigate other people. So it's more like orange lives matter. Which seems like it's the state in America right now. Orange lives matter. We gotta save those carrots. It's the important part. Topical humor! That means nothing in a year. So we're taking out these guys. And we're working hard. Yeah, we got really distracted by that death, and we haven't given any mind to our No Man's Skies commentary that we wanted to do. And we're getting close to the end of this episode. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I apologize, guys. Ooh, no, don't do that one. Don't turn the camera. Basically, No Man's Skies feels like an alpha. After about 3 hours, you've done all of the major content. There's a lot of polish on that content, but nonetheless, there's not much there. That's basically it. You have each planet is a single biome because they want you to explore multiple planets. But that means there's basically nothing hidden from you. Hounds are coming, so that was what I heard earlier. We're fine with hounds. They can come. We had our first warning. We want to fight them on land because now we have a lot of healing. This is just an absurd amount of healing. Almost certainly we're going to eat a gear after this hound attack. And then we're going to go next episode and start digging up our grass. We're going to bring back grass now that we have a lot of poop and rot. Poop and rot. Poop and rot like the bump and grind. Yeah. So we're waiting on those guys basically. There's not much we can do efficiently between then and now. Let's see, we can put rocks in here. We definitely don't need those. Let's put fishbone in here. If we take off our backpack, we don't need pack them with us. And silk can go in here. We're not going to really... I don't know. We're not going to be using those at the same time. Oh, fish. Water hat should be out here with me. We'll keep these guys because they're also healing. And we'll go ahead and slap on our armor because there they are. There we go. Oh no, we changed targets. I hate when that happens. So our armor's going down fast. We're losing HP, but as we already said, ooh, we got a really big wave this time. That's lucky or unlucky. I don't know how to look at it, but we didn't get any hound's teeth. It looks like. That sucks. Oh well. You get what you get. You get what you get. Yeah, no, we lost so much HP, guys. Whatever are we gonna do? Boom! Max HP, max sanity, max food, and we've upgraded. All of our maxes are higher. Really, I just like eating the gears. We didn't need to do that there. We could have held off. Basically, we could save these for only when we're low on sanity. And that would still be really, really powerful. We need a parrot to make magic, right? And a pirate hat. How do we make a pirate hat? I have forgotten. We need bone shards, right? No, that's down here somewhere. Is it under nautical? They moved it to nautical, didn't they? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, we could do this. We just need to get our thing out of storage and actually try to catch a parrot. Let's go ahead and make our pirate hat. So we need 2 of these. Our stuff is over here in this. If we see any seeds, we can go bait our traps, so we're more likely to get our bird. And now we need what for our pirate hat? 1 rope. That is it. Easy. Now, efficiency-wise, we could wear this hat to explore better, but we're not that interested in doing so, honestly. It's just not that important. And now, because we killed those, we've killed more sea life. They can spawn here at some point. Let us see. Let us. Oh, that's definitely tier 3. That is a lot of people. We want to clear that out during the daytime. Here we go. Grab this. We need boards. Boards for the magic structure. Yeah, we need 4 boards, so we got to chop down some trees. We can set this to get food. And ooh, we don't have time for this. Why am I risking this? He took my torch even. There's no reason to risk this. It's an absurd risk. There you go. So we're going to end here without being able to make it. I hope I remember what we were doing. We should put this bacon and eggs in here if we have the room. We don't. We don't! Never got to use this. That's so sad. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. So we're pretty strong. These gears are really good, and we're going to start getting more and more gears. These are going to be our emergency heals. These are going to be our emergency hungers. These are going to be our emergency sanity. Even just one of these gives you enough sanity to stop fighting the sanity monsters. Like, that's pretty crazy. We could go intentionally insane, come down here and farm crabbits, and try to get beard hair so we could make a second life. And that's what we're going to try to do, guys. We're going to need 4 beard hairs. Getting the meat is going to be pretty hard too. We've only found one pig. Transforming him we can get 2, but we're going to have to kill him twice to build up to this. This is going to be a very slow process to get a meat effigy or 2, but it's something I think we should do, especially coming into one of the harder seasons. We do want to go man, I really wanted to go exploring these 5 days. These 5 days, 5 shore. But this episode's running long. Did we do 4 days and I didn't notice? Just because we slept through part of one because I was angry? I think that's what happened. Sorry about it, guys. This episode's going to be a little bit longer than normal. We're going to end on daybreak, which will be just another minute. Just another minute. Oh, this bird is going to waste my inventory. Curse you, bird. We're at pretty good stats. Let's go ahead and eat up. These guys going bad. Stay at a nice full hunger. You know what? All the way full. And then we can put in these. We could have freshened up that one. Oh well. Alright. So that could be our plan. We could go crazy. It was pretty easy going crazy with lightning bolts. But we don't have that luxury. So anyway, guys. If you liked the video, please leave me a like. And if you want to have a conversation, leave me a comment down below. And if you want to continue surviving together, then hit that subscribe button. You'll be updated anytime I put up a new video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. お疲れ様です。